have given you a card, and I know that some of you had already read the card this morning, and you probably noticed that it's working on our math skills that we've been discussing in math, right? So you'll notice a lot of place value questions, some expanded form, some number names, and some base 10 numerals. Your job for our greeting today is you're going to greet your partners. Okay, you're going to greet your match. So our game today is math matchup. All right. So you'll notice that there are purple cards and there are yellow cards. The purple cards are the questions. The yellow cards are the answers. So I'm going to allow you to stand up, walk around. Okay, we're not going to run. We're not going to be pushing and shoving. Hold on. Just wait. And I'll let you go ahead and find your match. When you find your match, okay, be sure that you're checking your answer to make sure that it is your correct match. Otherwise, someone will be left out. And I am included as well, so I'm playing too. After you have come to your match, okay, make sure that you greet that person. Say good morning, how was your day? Okay, how's your day going so far? And then have a seat next to your partner. Okay, make sure that you are sitting on the perimeter of the carpet, because then there are certain students that will be sharing their word problem and their answer with the class, and that'll be our sharing and reflection for today. Okay, any questions before we get started? All right, go ahead and quietly stand up. And find your match. Okay, here we go. They're both expanded forms. So I'm looking for my base 10 numeral. I'm looking for my base 10 numeral. Who's got a base 10 numeral? Oh, I got expanded form, and I need to find my base 10 numeral. What do you have in here? What's your number? Am I your match? All right, awesome. How are you? Good morning, Brandy. All right, how's your day going so far? Good. All right, let's have a seat. We're matched up. Nope. No, we're already matched up. You gotta find your match. Who's your match? So if you're yellow, you should be looking to go to a purple. If you're purple, you should be looking to go to a yellow. Have you found your match? Yes. Did you greet one another? Did you say good morning? Go ahead and do that, please. Oh, what's the value? Okay, so what base 10 numeral are you looking at? The 10,000. Okay. Awesome. We're finding our matches. Well done. Make sure you greet your partner. Did you find your match? Oh, did you say good morning? Okay. Oh, take a look at her. Give her a nice eye contact. Thank you. All right, it's coming down to the wire. Oh, we need Jalen. That was it. Jalen was the missing piece. So see if Jalen's your match. Maybe that was Okay, what do you think?
Got my number.
Ah, okay. Have a seat and say good morning to one another. Go ahead.
Let's see. What do you have? You have to find the yellow person.
Look for a yellow card.
Cause look. Yeah, you have it.
Ah, so is that your match, Brian? Yes. Yes, it is. Yep. Nice. All right, let's wrap up our greetings. Let's match up. Make sure you give nice eye contact. So, Talon and Taylor, are we a match? Let's see. What do you got? Are you a match? Come sit over here and we'll see if you're a match. So it says, what is the value of my underlined digit? Is that your match? Is that the value of that underlined digit? 70,000? Well done. We've all found our matches. Excellent job. Boys and girls, well done. So if you can, go ahead and sit on the outside perimeter. Now, what virtues did we need to use in order to do that successfully? What virtues did we just demonstrate? Tanaya. Kindness, absolutely. How so? Okay, good. What other virtues did we use? Brianna. Respect, how so? still showed respect and said hello, even though it might not have been your best friend, right? Excellent job. One more virtue. Joseph. Joyfulness. How so? Absolutely. Yeah, you were happy and excited to be their partner. Absolutely, going along with that enthusiasm, right? You all showed enthusiasm trying to find your partner. Well done. Okay, so that was our sharing. Take your card. Okay, so that we're not tempted to play with it. And sit on it. Thank you. All right. So, actually, if you have a star, please don't sit on your card. If you have a star in the top right-hand corner, please don't sit on it. So that means that for our sharing today, you're going to share what your question was and what your answer was. So I should have, I believe, 3 groups that will be sharing. Okay, we all can't share, but I'd like us to start off with the first group of stars. So who matched up that had a star that would like to go first? All right, Kennedy. All right, so go ahead and stand up with your partner. Share what your match was. Read the question first, and then read your answer.
What is the value of the underlying
Good. Well, can you read your number, though? Read your number. Can you read the whole number from left to right? Boys and girls, I need you to show me self-discipline by sitting on your bottoms and listening to our peers actively. Yeah. Excellent. 1,709. And then what was your answer, Ryan? 700. Well done. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. Lindsay, go ahead and stand up with your partner. Share your question first and then your answer. Make sure you're nice and loud. Excellent. Wonderful. Amira, what was your answer? That's okay. Let me see. You can read it. Break it up. Okay, so cover up the ones period. Excellent. See what happens when we cover it up? Well done. Excellent. And our last group. Go ahead, Brandon and Amira. Amaya. Go ahead and stand up. Jessica, I need you to be turning around and facing your peers to give them that respect. Excellent. And Brandon, what was your answer?
72,120.
Excellent job. Wonderful. Thank you for showing such enthusiasm while we were sharing. Okay, so for our game today, you're familiar with it. You can go ahead and sit on your cards now. We're playing Red Ball.
Yes.
Okay, but this time, if you look on our community meeting chart, take a look at our chart. Yesterday, we had Wet Cat and we had Red Ball. Today, we're adding Slimy Frog.
Ew. It says slimy
Okay.
Toad. It says slimy Toad.
Toad. Oh, okay, I wrote Slimy Toad. I apologize. Okay, so we're going to have a Slimy Toad, a Wet Cat, and a Red Ball that we're going to be throwing. What virtues... We're not doing piano today. That was too heavy on our backs yesterday. Okay, so what virtues do we need to demonstrate in order to do this successfully? Ayana. Boys and girls, we need to be showing respect to our peers while they are speaking, okay, by not talking while they're talking. Thank you. Go ahead, Ayana. Yes, good. Cooperation. Okay, how can we show cooperation when we're doing this? Amaya. When we're cooperating, what are we doing? Joseph. We're taking turns. We're waiting our turn. We're working well together. Absolutely. Give me another virtue. Give me another virtue. Somebody I haven't heard from. Taylor. Enthusiasm. Absolutely. This game is going to be so much better if we're enthusiastic, right? It's going to be so much more successful. The two things that we need to remember to do when we are passing our red ball or our wet cat or our slimy toad. First thing you need to do is say the person's name. You need to say that person's name that you're throwing to, and you also need to tell them what you're throwing to them. So, for example, I'm going to say, Jessica, wet cat. I'm going to throw it to you, and you're going to act like you're catching a gross, slimy wet cat. All right? And then Jessica will throw it to the next person. Any questions? We know how to play this game. All right, good. Who would like to start today? I'm looking for a quiet hand. All right, Jalen. So what are you going to start off with? Let's start with the red ball. Okay. So, all right. So, Jalen's got the red ball. Who's he going to throw it to? Oh, gosh. Okay, I got it. All right. Red ball. Amaya. It's okay. Okay, I'm starting the wet cat. I have the wet cat. I'm going to throw this wet, gross cat. Ew, 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 ew. To Tyler, wet cat. Oh, Taylor's got the wet cat. Gross. Oh, no. Joseph has it. Tonight has the wet cat. Who has the red ball? Oh, Brandon has the wet. Okay, are we ready for this? Oh, what do I have? The wet cat. Ew, gross. I don't want this. Jalen, wet cat. Oh, they're all throwing it to me. Red ball, man. Can you throw? Can you throw? Come on, bud. We need you. We need you to cooperate. Oh, no. Okay, I just threw the red ball to Manny. So, Manny, throw it to Ayana. I have the wet cat. Oh, gross. Jessica, are you ready? Okay. Willow, here's the wet cat. Okay, I'm first starting with Slimy Toad. I'm starting with Slimy Toad. Slimy Toad. Red ball. Lindsay.
Red ball.
Throw it to me. Not me. I want to see enthusiasm. Good. Pretend like you're actually holding that. Jessica, turn around. All right. Class. Okay. Excellent job. I loved your enthusiasm. Okay. I love that you were showing me orderliness. You were not just chucking it. Okay. You were making sure that you showed them that you were going to throw it to them. Okay. You gave them direct eye contact. You said their name. Okay. And you threw it appropriately. So very well done. Excellent job, boys and girls. I do not have any news or announcements, so it is time for calendar math. I'd like you to calmly and quietly stand up and head over to our calendar.